so all commissioners can turn on their cameras so I can see you all.
Mr. Quarles is signing on right now.
Okay, great. All right, looks like we're pretty much all there. Okay.
My computer's not up.
Madam Clerk, why don't we call the roll at 5:03? Call the meeting in order, call the roll.
All right. Commissioners Gershenson,
Here.
Gingell,
He's absent with excuse, previous notice. Doesn't excuse that.
all right, so no Gingell. Okay, Hoffman,
Present.
I can see you right there, yay.
Yeah,
Jackson?
that's the name that the roll.
Sorry, if you're not, can you, everybody else mute? Jackson,
Here.
thank you. Kokendorfer,
Here.
Kowal. Here. Kuhn,
Here.
Long,
Here.
Lube,
Here.
Markham,
Here.
McGilvray,
Here.
Middleton,
Here.
Miller,
Here.
Nelson,
Here.
Powell,
Here.
Quarles,
Here.
Biz.
Here.
Taub,
Here.
Wipert,
Here.
Woodward,
Here.
Zach.
Here.
Mr. Chair, you have a quorum.
All right, quorum is established. Moves us to the invocation to be delivered by the Honorable Gwen Markham, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. So Commissioner Markham, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Gracious Creator of the universe, you bring us together tonight to deliberate again over matters of great importance to our community. We are mindful of how many people in our county and around the world are hurting because of the virus that has stricken virtually every community in our county. We ask that you be with us as we make these important decisions, help us protect those who are at need in our community, and help us make plans for a better and stronger county going forward. Amen.
Amen. And everyone, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I don't have a flag in my office. I'm sorry. You have one, Mr. Chair?
There you go.
Okay, thank you.
I pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
And to the
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Commissioner Markham. That brings us to approval of the agenda. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda? Moved by Commissioner Powell, supported by Commissioner Lubes. Any discussion on approval of the agenda? Commissioner Taub.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I would like to have on the finance agenda H, J, K, and L put on the regular agenda, please. And then on the Health and Safety and Human Services Committee, item L.
So you want H, J, K, and L?
A. Yes, on finance. Mhm.
Okay, so H, J, K, and L under finance.
And then L under Health, Safety, and Human Services.
L. Okay. I'll find the regular agenda, okay? We'll accept those as a friendly amendment. Okay, Commissioner Kowal, then Commissioner Kuhn.
Actually, I'll let Commissioner Kuhn go first.
Commissioner Kuhn.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to remove pandemic C as in Charlie.
On the consent agenda, pandemic C.
Thank you.
Commissioner Kowal.
I'm sorry, but Commissioner Kuhn just took care of what I was going to do. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Is there any further discussion? So we will pull items under finance, H, J, K, and L to the regular agenda. Items L under the health committee and item C under the pandemic, make those all the regular agenda, and then keep all the other items as part of the consent agenda. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed say nay. Let the record reflect that the agenda is approved as amended. That brings us to communications. Madam Clerk, is there any communications before we have a special recognition? Oh, you're on mute. There you go. Oh, I don't hear you. I don't understand. It says Lisa Brown left, and then you're also here.
And we had two boxes open for her at one point.
Okay, but she's not. I can't hear her. Madam, can you turn back?
I think you might have to exit out and come back in again.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So, Madam Clerk, if you can exit out and come back in, because for some reason we can't hear you at all. We can't hear you. So we're gonna do the special presentation, and then we'll come back to you. So, Madam Clerk, you might need to log out and log back in. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So, in the meantime, I'd like to give the floor to Commissioner Powell. We have a special recognition of long-term service to not only our financial sector, but to our community, to our county. Commissioner Powell with a special presentation to honor the service of Linda Zabi.
Thank you, Chairman. To my colleague, Linda Zabick, some of you may know her, some of you may not, but Linda Zabick is known in our community, in our county, for taking the lead with the Holiday Extravaganza Parade that we have around the first weekend in December. And it has grown to be a very exciting event for our county. This incorporates the communities of Auburn Hills, Pontiac, Waterford, and White Lake that participates in the annual Extravaganza Parade, which is hosted in downtown Pontiac. I just wanted to bring her on because, as you all know, those communities that are named are served by different commissioners in different districts. And I just wanted to bring her on so that we all can congratulate her on her retirement of 24 years from the Genesis Credit Union. I just wanted to bring her on so we can give her some encouraging words. And also, the chairman has allowed us to give Linda Zabick some time. He'll let you know, Linda, how much time if you want to say a few words yourself. So I just wanted to say in closing, thank you for everything you've done for our county and especially with that event. And I know we still will have you rubbing shoulders with community members and also some of the commissioners with future projects, as you told me that now you get to choose what you want to work on. And again, she did 24 years with Genesis Credit Union. So can we all just congratulate her with a round of applause, please? Yeah. Thank you. I'll turn it over to the chairman and he can direct it from here. Thank you.
Certainly. And Linda, if you want to, turn your camera on. Thank you so very much. I think we have another commissioner that wants to give some remarks, but Linda, if you're there, let's open the floor up to you. We want to congratulate you on your years of service and to making our county great and all the work that you've done, not only with your career at Genesis, but all the contributions that you've made in our local community. We are so appreciative. Linda, if you want to turn your camera on and unmute yourself so we can hear you. I can maybe help. If you bring the cursor down.
Here
to
I
the
am.
bottom. Oh, you're there. Okay, but you bring the cursor down. There you go, Linda. There you go. Cursor down. Linda, there you go. Cursor down.
Yeah, I think unmuted, right? Am I unmuted now?
Yep, you're unmuted. You were unmuted. You're muted. I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me?
There you are. There we are. Yes. Hi, Linda.
Oh, this technology.
There's two of you here. Okay. Hold on one second.
Hello?
Hello. We see you
Hello?
now, Linda. Yep, we see you.
Okay. Hello?
Hi. Hi.
Can you hear me? I can't hear me now. She's here at home.
Hi.
Okay. Can you-
I
Okay.
think-
Thank you. First of all, thanks everyone for the honor. I'm not sure if you guys hear me. It says I'm talking.
Yep, we hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't hear any of you guys. Okay. So I just wanted to thank you all for your leadership for the county and the opportunity to serve in the different communities that have provided me the opportunity through Genesis. Angela, my sincere thanks to you for honoring Holiday Extravaganza, which, as you know, has been something that we've been pretty passionate about. I served 24 years at Boy Scouts of America before I did 24 years at Genesis Credit Union. So it has been going on for a long time. And I know some of you may not know the Reverend James Matthews, who was my mentor. And I salute Angela, who is telling me that she right now is mentoring 5 young ladies. So I think that is our best gift that we can give is our mentors and providing us guidance and how to be and how to serve our community. But seriously, thank you for doing all that you guys do in our county.
Great. Thank you, Linda. And I want to give an opportunity for Commissioner Kowal to give, I think he raised her hand to say a couple remarks also to congratulate you on your service. Commissioner Kowal?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Chair. And Linda, I did not know that you had retired because, quite frankly, I didn't think Genesis would let you. You have done so much, and you have been everywhere, involved with so many different community events and everything. I don't know who's going to fill your shoes or who they've got in mind, but they got big shoes to fill and a lot of work to do. But I just wanted to thank you personally for everything that you've done for so many communities in Oakland County. We really, really appreciate all your service and your efforts and the time that you gave. You did a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Eileen, for those wonderful comments. And I'm still going to be doing Holiday Extravaganza. Like Angela said, it's great to be able to pick and choose the events that I get to help with.
That's good to hear. Thank you.
Well, Linda, on behalf of the board, we're glad to be part of presenting that proclamation to you. You're the first virtual proclamation that we're doing, so we're working this out here. But thank you for your service and for all your work, and thank you for your continued volunteer efforts to keep making our community great.
You are most welcome, all of you.
All right, great. Thanks,
So
Linda.
enjoy your 4th of July, everyone, and be safe.
Right. All right.
Thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Madam Clerk, we got you back. So if there are any communications?
Yes. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Yes, I got a small stack here, so I'll read as quickly as possible to get through, but make sure that you hear the messages. So the first is dated July 1st to the Oakland County Board of Commissioners. Dear Commissioners, on behalf of the patients, staff, Board of Directors, and volunteers of Fern Care Free Clinic, I would like to offer our heartfelt thanks for improving the funding made available for nonprofit stabilization during the COVID pandemic. Fern Care's mission is to create health care for those who do not have insurance. We provide medical care, pharmacy, lab services, and provide patients with free, durable medical equipment as necessary. Fern Care is also the link for many as a guide for social safety net services handling over 4,000 calls a year. Like many nonprofits, the impact of the COVID epidemic ran deep. In just a 3-month time frame, 20% of our projected revenue was not available. This was due to cancellation of fundraising events, including our largest fundraiser of the year. In addition, expenses began to rise as Fern Care continued to operate throughout this period, adjusting our business model to accommodate necessary protocols to keep our patients and volunteers safe. What your grant has done is to keep us open and seeing patients. In fact, at the present time, Fern Care is the only free clinic in Oakland County accepting new patients. The need for free clinics has never been greater with the influx of individuals without insurance due to layoffs and the economic downturn. Thanks to your support, Fern Care will continue to treat some of the most vulnerable members of our community. Thank you again, Dan Martin, Executive Director, Fern Care Free Clinic. Next one is also dated July 1st from April Lynch, Deputy County Executive, regarding the extension of a hiring freeze. Please be advised that the County Executive Administration will be continuing the hiring freeze, which was started by the Board of Commissioners for miscellaneous resolution 20099 and expired on June 30th, 2020 until December 31st, 2020. We have modified the guidelines to include a freeze on transfers, reassignments, and promotions. We will continue to provide an application for exceptions, and they will be reviewed on a regular basis. Standing exceptions will remain in effect for the following: part of COVID-19 response, 24/7 operations, including public safety, federal and state mandates, grant-funded programming, special revenue funded, part-time, non-eligible, including underfilling full-time positions as such, approved exceptions by the Deputy County Executive over Human Resources. Please don't hesitate to contact me with further questions or concerns. Thank you. Again, that was from April Lynch. Another communication dated July 2nd to the Oakland County Board of Commissioners. Ladies and gentlemen, please accept this letter as notification that I have exercised the authority granted under the provision rules of the board. As chairperson of the board, for the purposes of meeting a submission deadline, shall be granted authority to approve applications in excess of $250,000. And actually, I have two of these, so I'm going to kind of combine them. So one is for the fiscal year Michigan Drug Court Grant Program for the Adult Treatment Grant, for the Adult Treatment Court Grant application, which was in the amount of $557,650. And the grant application deadline was July 1st. And the other communication is for the fiscal year 21 Michigan Drug Court Grant Program Juvenile Drug Court Grant application, which was for the amount of $381,260, and that application was also due July 1st. Due to the changes in the board's grant submission process and the board calendar, it was not possible for the department to submit the application for full board consideration in accordance with their normal procedures. The application was reviewed by all appropriate county departments. I've authorized the submission of, both of these grant applications. Sincerely, David T. Woodward, Chairman, Oakland County Board of Commissioners. That's all I have for today.
All right. Thank you, Madam Clerk. Can I get a motion? Commissioner Taub?
Yes, I have a question about, I think it was the second letter from the HR department. I know there are lots of new people at the county who've never worked at the county before, but I think that when you continue something that the board has voted on, it should have come back to the Board of Commissioners for approval rather than in a letter, Mr. Chair. And, okay.
So, well, I guess I'd say that, I think HR is a prerogative of the executive office. I think the executive office communicating, they're continuing the practice that we've put in place. If we would like to entertain a resolution, the hiring freeze actually expired, and the executive in their best judgment made a decision to extend the hiring freeze for the balance of the year as we go through our budgeting, a lot of uncertainty, the impact of COVID. And I believe that's stuff that's within their.
I absolutely think it's a good idea, and I would have supported it, and I still do. But I think there's a certain process that should have been followed, because maybe, just maybe, sometimes something's going to come to you to be renewed that you don't want renewed. That's my personal opinion. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Chair.
Commissioner. Yep. Okay, get a motion to receive and file the communications. Moved by Commissioner Miller, seconded by Commissioner Hoffman. Any further discussion on communications? All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, say nay. Let the record reflect that the communications are received unanimously. This brings us to public comment on our agenda. Andrea, are you there? Hi, Andrea. Is there anyone on the email or on the phone for public comment?
The public comment lines are open and there have been no callers and there are currently no submissions online.
Okay. Seeing no one in the queue to speak during public comment, I will declare public comment closed. And that will bring us, thank you, Andrea. That will bring us to reports of standing committees. And so can I get a motion? Commissioner Top.
Yeah, I didn't, Mr. Chair, I'm sorry, but did you forget the minutes from last Monday?
I don't think we have the minutes ready yet.
Okay, oh, okay, thank you.
That's why we, yeah, because of they haven't been prepped yet. So we'll approve them at the next meeting. That brings us to the consent agenda. Is there a motion to move and second the consent agenda? Moved by Commissioner Jackson, second by Commissioner Wiper. Those are all the items minus under finance H, J, K, and L, under health, item L, and under pandemic, item C on the agenda that's online. Any discussion on the consent agenda? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll on the consent agenda.
On the consent agenda, Commissioners Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson,
Yes.
Okendorfer,
Yes.
Kowal,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Lubes,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes.
McGilvray,
Yes.
Middleton,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
Spiz,
Yes.
Pop,
Yes,
Weipert,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Gershenson.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 20 yeas, 0 nays.
Sufficient number voting in the affirmative. The consent agenda is adopted. That brings us to the regular agenda. First up is Finance Committee. And I'll hand it over to Commissioner Zach. I think we've got items H, J, K, L from the consent that was on the consent agenda, and then of course what's on the printed agenda, item O.
I will start with item number H, facilities management, facilities maintenance and operations, medical examiners, refrigerator and freezer replacement project. I move the resolution.
Do we have a report that we need to move as well? Do we? Is there a report, Mr. Ward? I can't see it attached.
I believe so.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Commissioner Zach moves the report, seconded by Commissioner McGilvray. All in favor of receiving the report, say aye.
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 Opposed, say nay. Okay, the report is adopted. Commissioner Zach moves the
resolution.
Commissioner Zach moves the resolution, seconded by Commissioner Wiper. Any discussion? I believe Commissioner Taub, you asked for this to be pulled. Commissioner Taub.
yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. I have several questions. When was this, I believe this was first put in probably about 15 years ago, maybe 20 max, these refrigerators. And I wondered when they were replaced. Because I understand that they are needed. And I wondered if the capacity was going to be the same or if it was being increased. And I also had a couple of other questions. First of all, neither one of the companies, our Oakland County or metropolitan-based companies, one is from Pittsburgh and one was from Muskegon. And I guess there's nobody who can do this work in Oakland County. Was this bid out?
If you're not speaking, you can go on mute, please. I mean, I believe that this resolution was discussed in finance. It was adopted unanimously. I don't, if there's additional specific questions, maybe reach out to public services or facilities.
Aren't they, they're not available now for these resolutions?
No.
Okay, then my other question is this. In the past, we've always had a 10% contingency. Why is it up to 15 or more percent?
Again, I would refer those to the department to be able to answer that question. I mean, certainly can follow up, but right now we have the resolution before us that was unanimously approved in committee.
I understand, Mr. Chair, but if people have questions, they should be able to have them answered at our meetings. I just don't understand this.
Is there any further discussion on this resolution? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
On the resolution, Commissioners Jackson,
I'm gonna pass.
Ockendorfer,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Luce,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes.
McGilvray,
Yes.
Middleton,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
All right, guys.
It's gonna be on or something, could you
Yeah,
please?
or you gotta mute if you're not speaking, guys. It makes it just takes everything, takes that much more time. So please mute if you're not speaking.
Commissioner Spiz?
Yes.
Thank you. Todd,
No.
Whitebert,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Gershenson,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 19 yeas, 1 nay.
Sufficient number voting in the affirmative, the resolution is adopted. Brings us to the next item. Commissioner Zach.
Right now, it is item number J, which is the Economic Development and Community Affairs, Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy, Brownfield Redevelopment Program, Renew Michigan Grant Acceptance. I move that resolution.
Well, first we move the report. So moved by Commissioner Zach to move the report, seconded by Commissioner Spiz. All in favor of receiving the report, say aye.
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 Opposed, say nay. Let the record reflect that the report's received unanimously. Commissioner Zach moves the resolution, seconded by Commissioner Spiz. All in favor, any discussion? Commissioner Taub.
Yes, I think this is wonderful that they're getting rid of lead, but my question to you is, are there children living in this group home and who licensed them with all this lead? I didn't think we were licensing children homes where there was lead contamination.
Commissioner Taub, this is a former gun range. It's going to clean up the lead so and make it safe so that expansion and development can occur.
Okay, so there's no children's home there now?
It is a gun range that we're cleaning up.
It says remediate lead contamination from property in Oxford Township that currently houses a foster care facility for children. Now, I'm reading it directly, Mr. Chair, the resolution, and I'm very
This is
concerned.
the House of Providence, and this grant is to clean up the property. There's a gun range that's there to clean up property. There, the House of Providence is there as well. Commissioner Spiz, maybe you can speak and elaborate a little bit more on it.
right? There are foster children on site there today on the overall property, but they're not near the property where the lead contamination is. They have been licensed by the state of Michigan.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Commissioner Spitz.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
On the resolution, Commissioners Kokendorfer,
Yes.
Kowal,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Lubes,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes.
McGilvray,
Yes.
Middleton,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
Biz,
Yes.
Chaub,
Yes.
Whitebird,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Gershenson,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 20 yeas, 0 nays.
Sufficient number voting in the affirmative, the resolution is adopted. Commissioner Zach.
Now we are on Information Technology, Kronos Incorporated, contract extension through 2023. I move it.
Move the resolution by Commissioner Zach, seconded by Commissioner Markham. Any discussion? Commissioner Taub.
Yes, I just wondered why, since it's a 5-year contract and we're renewing it, it took so long for us to get it. It should have been here before the 30th so that we could approve it. Have they signed the contract already? Or is it pending our concurrence?
It's a contract approval pending our concurrence.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Seeing no further discussion, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
On the resolution, Commissioners Kowal,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Lubes,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes.
McGilvray,
Yes.
Middleton,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
Fizz,
Yes.
Chaub,
Yes.
Whitebird,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Gershenson,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson,
Yes.
Kokendorfer.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 20 yeas, 0 nays.
Sufficient number voting in the affirmative, the resolution is adopted. Next item, Commissioner Zach.
So this is item number L, Information Technology, Comprehensive IT Services Interlocal Agreements. I move the resolution.
Moved by Commissioner Zach, seconded by Commissioner Lubes. Any discussion? Commissioner Taub.
Yes, I had just one quick question. The Grosse Pointe Park 32B Court, I noticed that they're subscribing to Clemens. Why was it put here as opposed to the police department, or isn't the police department subscribing to it? A little bit confusing to me.
I mean, the interlocal agreements, we enter into interlocal agreements with all type of agencies.
I understand that.
I don't understand what your confusion is.
Well, one of them has Clemens is one of the things they're contracting with the county for, which is great. But I wondered if anyone knew why their Clemens portion wasn't with the police department, Grosse Pointe Park, or if only the court has Clemens and the police department does not. I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. This was Commissioner Wiper. Commissioner Wiper might know, or if all the
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This used to come through the Planning and Building Committee all the time. We do Clemens contracts with probation departments, with federal agencies, with courts, with police agencies. So it is, each agency does its own contracts, and they're all independent government agencies. So The police department may do it, the courts may do it, the whole municipality may do it. So each agency is independent.
Thank you,
Commissioner-
Commissioner Whitmer. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, I see no further discussion. Please call the roll.
On the resolution, Commissioners Kuhn,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Lubes,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes.
McGilvray,
Yes.
Middleton,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
Biz,
Yes.
Taub,
Yes.
Whitebird,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Kirshenson,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson,
Yes.
Okendorfer,
Yes.
Kowal.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 20 yeas, 0 nays.
Sufficient number voting in the affirmative, the resolution is adopted. Commissioner Zach.
Now we move on to item number O on the regular agenda, Human Memorandum of Agreement for Election Day holiday with Oakland County Command Officers Association. I move this resolution.
Moved by Commissioner Zach, seconded by Commissioner Lubes. Any discussion? Commissioner Middleton.
Yes, in committee, I voted no on this resolution. It's nothing with command division. It's more with that I voted no on the institution of giving election day the day off for county employees because we've gone to such a push on absentee ballots, and actually the clerk's office, those election people are going to have to work on that day anyway. So I voted no on that principle, and I didn't feel that I could vote no or vote yes for it through the command officer. So to be consistent, I voted no on both resolutions. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Middleton. Commissioner Long.
Thank you, Chairman Woodward. I was just going to say the same thing, and I think Commissioner Kowal maybe did the same thing, because I think originally we voted no on the resolution to give election day off. And on another point, I almost think we should all reconsider taking this election day off back off, because of the absentee ballots are going to be so high in November this time. So I really don't think they need election day off this term, but we didn't know those circumstances were coming. I understand that. But I too am just going to vote no to be consistent with my original vote of the day off. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Long. Commissioner Taub.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I will be voting no because November is the 11th month of the year. In December, of course, there's not a lot of stuff going on. The courts are closed. And we already have Veterans Day off, as we should in November. And the county gives 2 days for Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving Day and Thanksgiving Friday. Okay. And I think it's not important now to have Election Day off because you have about 6 weeks to vote at your kitchen table with a cup of coffee and mail your ballot in. That's universal in the state of Michigan. I think had we known that, we would not have had that vote, or more people would have had the opportunity not to do that. So I'm glad that, I understand the police department, the sheriff's department wants this day off. It's part of their contract. I don't disagree with that, but I disagree in the whole concept of taxpayers paying people to vote at home. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Hoffman.
Thank you, Chairman Woodward, and I'd like to reiterate what some of my fellow commissioners have already said. This has nothing to do with the Command Officers Association or any other employee of Oakland County. But I was not in favor of it back before COVID-19. I'm not in favor of it now. I try to look at things as if I'm not going to spend my money that way, I am not going to spend the taxpayers' money that way. I think it's unnecessary, and I will be voting no. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Hoffman. Just to make sure that members know that we're voting on a resolution. The election day as a holiday is the policy of Oakland County. This is just a memorandum of agreement with the Command Officers Association's labor contract. So I speak, it's not minced word. This is about incorporating the policy into their contract. Seeing no further discussion, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
On the resolution, Commissioners Long,
No.
Lubes,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes.
McGilvray,
Yes.
Middleton,
No.
Miller,
Absolutely, yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
Spiz,
Yes.
Todd,
No.
Vipert,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Gershenson,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Absolutely no.
Jackson,
Yes.
Kokendorfer,
No.
Kowal,
No.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 14 yeas, 6 nays.
A sufficient number voting in the affirmative, the resolution is adopted. Commissioner Zach? Any further?
That concludes my report.
Thank you, Commissioner. Next, we'll move to Health, Safety, and Human Services. Well, actually, I think we have one item there. We have item L there. So Commissioner Lutz? You're on mute, Commissioner Lutz.
Thank you. Oh, I just had item L. Item L is the status of the control structures, dams, weirs, pipes, or other type barriers that regulate the level of the lakes in Oakland County.
Commissioner Lutz moves the report. Moves the report, seconded by Commissioner Kowal. All in favor of receiving the report, say aye.
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 Opposed, say nay. Let the records reflect that
Aye.
the report is received unanimously. Brings us to the main motion that's moved by Commissioner Kowal, seconded by Commissioner Lubes. Any discussion? Commissioner Todd.
I want everyone to take note, please, right now. You are watching a miracle, an absolute miracle.
Oh,
In
gosh.
18, sir, in 18 months, 18 months, not one single Republican resolution until today has gone through this board. So I'm very proud of Eileen Kowal. Thank you, Eileen.
Commissioner Todd moves to postpone the resolution. Just kidding. Thank you, Commissioner Kowal. All right, I couldn't resist. Any further discussion? I think Commissioner Kowal did her homework, worked with the department, worked with commissioners. I think it's a good job. I'm happy to support it. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
On the resolution, Commissioners Lubes,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes.
McGilvray,
Yes.
Middleton,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
Spiz,
Yes.
Todd,
Yes.
Vipert,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Gershenson,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson,
Yes.
Kokendorfer,
Yes.
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Long.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 20 yeas, 0 nays.
Sufficient number voting in the affirmative, the resolution is adopted. Commissioner Lubes? I think that's your own. Does that conclude your report?
That concludes the report. Thank you.
Fantastic, thank you. Brings us to pandemic response. I believe we have 2 items. Commissioner Gershenson.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I have one item on, well, we have 2 items.
We have 2. We have C from the consent agenda.
Okay, C from the consent agenda to authorize funding from CARES Act, from the CARES Act Coronavirus Relief Funds for voter education, mailing, and outreach.
Commissioner Gershenson moves the report, seconded by Commissioner Nelson. All in favor of receiving the report, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, say nay. The report is adopted. Commissioner Gershenson moves the resolution, seconded by Commissioner McGilvery. Any discussion? Commissioner Kuhn.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chair. I was proposing an amendment on, it's found in our packet on page 540. And basically, I talked with Joe Roselle the last, I've been communicating with him since the meeting. And he indicated that this amendment reflected his intention, but he was very jammed and he couldn't get this document done prior to this meeting. So I'd like to move the amendment on page 540. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
The resolution moved by Commissioner Kuhn.
I support it.
Seconded by Commissioner Weipert. I'm going to be opposing the amendment. Any discussion on the amendment? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Okay, the Kuhn amendment, Commissioners Markham,
No.
McGilvray,
No.
Middleton,
Yes.
Miller,
No.
Nelson,
No.
Powell,
No.
Quarles,
No.
Fizz,
Yes.
Cobb.
No.
Sorry, somebody has their background on again or whatever. Can you please mute? A lot of feedback. I'm sorry, Commissioner Todd?
No.
Whitebert,
Yes.
Woodward,
No.
Zach,
No.
Gershenson,
No.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson,
No.
Kokendorfer,
Yes.
Kowal,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes, but I also see that Commissioner Cobb would like to get your attention at some point. Thank you.
Let me finish through my roll, please. Long,
Yes.
Lubes,
No.
Commissioner Todd?
Yes.
So you're changing your vote to a yes?
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 9 yeas, 11 nays.
An insufficient number voting in the affirmative. The amendment fails. It brings us back to the main motion. Any further discussion? Commissioner Kowal, then Commissioner Long. Commissioner Kowal.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. With these reverse cameras, I can never figure out where to put my hand. Yeah, I'm going to have to oppose this resolution. I do appreciate Joe Roselle, but I have a number of issues with this. First of all, for years, people have been wanting to get no reason absentee ballot voting, and we have it. And now, how many people have voted in a partisan election for years? We wanted no reason voting. we got it. Now people are incapable of voting. That's kind of what this, to me, is sending. I mean, I have right here the envelope that comes with our absentee ballot, and it's nice bold letters. I think that people are going to pick that up and read it. You know, they're going to want to know how they're supposed to fill in that square, what color ink they should use, and so on and so forth. It's right there. I don't see the reason for this. And if they don't read this, I don't know if they're going to read whatever else is sent out. Secondly, back in the legislature, I had the Clerks Association come to me and ask me to sponsor a bill in order to shorten the ballots, because there was concern at that time that with all the proposals and all the, the candidates and so on and so forth, that they'd end up going to multiple page ballots, which would be much more costly to make and send out. And then the possibility, of course, jamming the tabulators was an issue as well. So I did work on that legislation. I got it passed, PA number 128 of 2012. This was done in a big way to ultimately save taxpayers' money. And now we're spending up to $500,000 of taxpayer money to send out this mailing. So, and using COVID, I guess, as a reason for it, to me, is a big stretch. I'm sure there's some of that going on, but for the most part, people were already wanting to vote absentee. They were going to vote absentee. There might be a small number of people that would not have voted absentee, but are voting because of this. But I don't know what to say. I mean, I just think that it's the ballots, for one thing, I got mine Monday. And, if you're going to vote, then, follow the instructions, vote the way you're supposed to vote. Are we going to appropriate this money every 2 years, every time there's a primary election? I have a lot of problems with spending this money on this, when, once again, I'm not going to, say what Commissioner Taub usually says about food for people, but there are going to be people that are going to need help probably with utility bills. And I think this money could be better spent elsewhere. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Thank you, Commissioner Kowal. Commissioner Long, followed by Commissioner Spiz, and Commissioner Taub.
Thank you, Chairman. I think Commissioner Kowal pretty much summed up all my thoughts also. I think that the timing is off. I think people already received their ballots. I agree with Commissioner Kowal. I think the ballots are, I've never voted absentee. I make it an effort to go in. I'm able to, though, thank goodness. But I think that it's clear, the directions are clear on it, and I just frankly think it's a waste of COVID money. We can spend it on something else. I have confidence that people will be able to follow the directions on that absentee ballot. I think they're marked very clear. So I am voting no also. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Spiz, then Commissioner Taub.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Since I believe many of the communities have mailed out their ballots so far, do we have a timeline on when the design will be done, when we expect to mail it? Because my concern at this point is are we a little late to the game? Are we really missing the window to be able to get out to all the voters that actually this is intended to help? So I don't know. I believe Mr. Roselle is online somewhere, but I don't know if we can get a timing, Mr. Chair.
The timing is to get it out as soon as possible once dollars are made available. And so ballots did basically just go out, and we have a number of ballots just in comparison to this time last year, 40+% more absentee ballot requests, many who had never voted in the absentee ballot process. The whole point behind this, and this comes from a recommendation of local clerks and election democracy advocates, that is very concerned in a normal election cycle that you get an 8% spoilage rate because people cross over in the partisan portion of the ballot. If one person crosses over, it spoils their entire partisan portion of their ballot. There is concern that because there's so many new people voting in the primary that never voted in the primary before, and because so many are voting absentee and overlooking it, that we could see spoilage rates up to 25% or higher. And this is an effort to try to prevent that. We're one of few states that do this, and it can be a little bit confusing. And we're trying to reiterate the information, communicate how to make certain that your ballot counts, because I believe everyone on this board believes, and we want to make sure everyone's votes count, and we don't want to see an increase of spoilage rate because we've got a lot of first-time primary voters and a surge of absentee voters. Commissioner Top.
I supported this in the first go-round, but the day that I got home from voting, or when it was home, when I voted for it, my mail came the next day and there was my ballot. And I spoke to my township clerk, and she said that she's getting a lot of absentee ballots, and they're already been dropped off or mailed in. So I think we're closing the barn door after the horse got out of the barn. I know that $500,000 will go a long way in feeding a lot of families or paying a lot of rent payments. And if you look at your absentee ballot, if you've gotten it, and I hadn't looked until I got mine, Commissioner Kowal said it tells you can only vote on one side of the ballot. And if I were new to absentee voting, first thing I would do would be read the instructions. And so I think we're spending money, quite frankly, needlessly. I think we could get a better bang for the buck, making sure people are safe in their homes, staying in their homes, can pay their rent, can pay their mortgage, can pay their light bills, can pay their car payments, because they can read and they can read the ballot. So I will be a no on this one. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Commissioner Tubb. Any further discussion? Commissioner Zach.
So I'm a great champion for taking care of vulnerable citizens. But at the same time, I can't tell you how many people I know are asking me about the ballots. And they don't understand. So the more we can educate them, the better it is. And I haven't received my ballot yet. There are communities that have not received ballots. So I'm all for education. Many people sit on their ballots and don't vote right away. So I feel that this is money well spent.
Thank you, Commissioner Zach. Commissioner Powell.
I just want to inform the commissioners, also here in Pontiac, back in 2016, I think was our last presidential prime, we had 1,600 absentees. We are like over 8,000. We're getting 500 coming in a day. So for a city like mine that also has a proficiency issue with literacy, we have a high literacy issue. I always bring this up to the commissioners. And with COVID and all the changes that we've made with the Secretary of State, with the voting laws and everything, I think that the extra push in us providing additional information and for clarity, because I've been doing a lot of voter education. Some of y'all are my friends on Facebook. I've been doing a lot of voter education to clear the air and make sure things are clear to my constituents in my district. So I think that this, in my opinion, is well needed, and I hope that the commissioners, we can pass this. Because the extra voter education is needed. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Powell. I think that we've debated this enough. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Mr. Chair, can I just say, it's not about the policy itself, but can I just clarify something that, because Commissioner.
Madam Clerk, please just call the roll. We're ready. We're done debating this. Please call the roll.
Said something that's going to confuse voters, but.
Okay, well, just please call the roll.
Okay. Commissioners McGilvray,
Yes.
Middleton,
No.
Miller,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
Biz,
Yes.
Taub,
No.
Whitebird,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Gershenson,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson,
Yes.
Kokendorfer,
No.
Kowal,
No.
Moon,
No.
Long,
No.
Booth,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes. Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 14 yeas, 6 nays.
Sufficient number voting for the affirmative, the resolution is adopted. Commissioner Gershenson.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to introduce a resolution, County Executive Economic Development and Community Affairs Development. Resolution approving the appropriation of the coronavirus aid, relief, and economic security, the CARES Act funding to establish the Oakland County Personal Protection Equipment, PPE, Resilience Grant Program. We also have a report from the Finance and Infrastructure Committee recommending adoption of the resolution. Mr. Chair, I move acceptance.
Commissioner Gershenson, moved by Gershenson, seconded by Quarles to receive, to approve the report. All in favor of receiving the report, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Let the record reflect that the report's received unanimously. Commissioner Gershenson moves the resolution, seconded by Commissioner Quarles. Any discussion on this resolution? Seeing no discussion, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
On the resolution, Commissioners Middleton,
Yes.
Miller,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
Fizz,
Yes.
Taub,
Yes.
Vipert,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Gershenson,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson,
Yes.
Okenderfer,
Yes.
Kowal,
Yes.
Kuhn,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Lubes,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes.
McGilvray.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 20 yeas, 0 nays.
A sufficient number voting the affirmative, the resolution is adopted. That brings us to reports to special committees. There are none. Brings us a special order of business. We got A, B, C, D, E. Starting with Commissioner Taub. What is the pleasure?
I'd like to postpone. I have 2 of them on there. I'd like to postpone it for today. Thank you. It's a holiday.
You'll give notice to postpone both of them. Fantastic. That was A and D. Done so without objection. Give notice for at a future meeting to discharge. Item B, Commissioner Kowal.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yes, I'd like to postpone the motion to discharge to the next board meeting. Thank you.
Done so without objection. C, Commissioner Kokendorfer.
I would like to postpone, Mr. Chair.
We've done so without objection. Actually, Taub, Commissioner Taub, you had 3, A, D, and E. I assume you give notice to discharge the
Yes.
the following meeting. Okay, good. Done so without objection. Brings us to unfinished business. There is none. Brings us to proposed resolutions for introduction. New and miscellaneous business. We'll start with A, Board of Commissioners. This is a correction to miscellaneous resolution 2019, the establishment of the Oakland Together Emergency Financial Assistance and Working Family Support Program and the appropriation of the CARES grants related to that. Commissioner Gershenson moves, seconded by Commissioner Powell, to suspend the rules to take this up. All in favor of suspending the rules, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. The rules are suspended. Let the record reflect unanimously the rules are suspended. Moved by Commissioner Gershenson, seconded by Commissioner Powell to adopt the resolution. Any discussion? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
On the resolution, Commissioners Miller,
Yes.
Nelson,
Yes.
Powell,
Yes.
Quarles,
Yes.
Spiz,
Yes.
Cobb. Yes. Lightfoot,
Yes.
Woodward,
Yes.
Zach,
Yes.
Gershenson,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Jackson,
Yes.
Kovendorfer,
Yes.
Kowal,
Yes.
Boone,
Yes.
Long,
Yes.
Lubes,
Yes.
Markham,
Yes.
McGilvray,
Yes.
Middleton.
Yes.
Mr. Chair, you have 20 yeas, 0 nays.
Sufficient number voting in the affirmative, the resolution is adopted. That brings us to the next item. Next resolution is Commissioner Gingel's not here. Does someone want to introduce it? Refer it to the committee, moved by Commissioner Quarles. Or Commissioner Quarles, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. There's two resolutions that I would like to introduce. The first one as miscellaneous resolution recognizing June 19th as a official Oakland County government holiday, and I'd like to refer it to committee.
That will be referred, I think the appropriate committee is
Be the
more
health.
HR thing, so would be health or be finance?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. The finance committee would be.
It's finance. It refers to, we'll refer to finance without objection. Commissioner Quarles?
And thank you, Mr. Chair. The second one, miscellaneous resolution to change the merit system rule 26 for legal holidays. I'd like to refer it to committee.
Refer to finance without objection. Next one.
I'll take it from Mike since he's not here.
Okay. Commissioner Spiz?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to propose miscellaneous resolution for a reasonable and responsible reporting of COVID-19 cases. I'd like to refer to Pandemic Committee, please.
Refer to without objection. E, Commissioner Nelson?
Alrighty, thank you. I'd like to introduce the Board of Commissioners miscellaneous resolution establishment of the Oakland County Senior Centers Grant Program. And I'd like to refer it to, I believe, the Pandemic and Economic Recovery Committee.
Refer to without objection.
Thank you. Additionally, F, miscellaneous resolution, Board of Commissioners authorizing funding from CARES Act Coronavirus Relief Funds for public information with COVID-19 resources for seniors. And I'd also like to refer that to the Pandemic and Economic Recovery Committee.
Refer to without objection. And the last one I have on the here, Commissioner Jackson?
Thank you, Chair. I just want to introduce miscellaneous resident recognizing July as Minority Mental Health Awareness Month in Oakland County. And I'd like to refer that to our health and, Health and Human Services Committee?
Human Services and Public Safety, yes. Refer
Public
to,
Safety.
referred without objection. All right.
Thank you.
Think, does anyone else have any resolutions for introduction? I believe that's all of them. That brings us to announcements. Commissioner, Madam Clerk, any announcements? And if there, I apologize for cutting you off, but we needed to get through the agenda. So if there's anything, if you want to speak to any misinformation that you're concerned that voters might be interpreting, by all
Yes.
means, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Yes, I just wanted to clarify. I'm sure it wasn't the intention, but Commissioner Taub said you can only vote one side of your ballot, and I don't want people to think that means one side of the piece of paper. I'm sure she meant one party, but I just want to make sure people know that there are things printed on the back of their ballot, and you have to stick with it. Whatever party you pick on the front, you have to stick with that same party on the back. So we do get a lot of spoilage in the August primary. And we want to make sure everybody's vote counts. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Any further announcements? Well, I want to wish everyone a very happy, safe 4th of July Independence Day. Enjoy the time with your family. And celebrate the birth of our great nation that allows us all to gather here today and engage in the public policy to make people's lives better. So thank you all. Seeing no
Thank you.
further, any other announcements? I heard somebody. Not seeing anyone. Seeing no further announcements, we'll adjourn to July 15th.